My sweetest mornings are made up of waking up with you. But he and the podcast. How was Easy Mill's concert? Guys, Easy Mill just had a concert over the past weekend. And I want to say, for me being a legitimate Easy Mill fan, I had a good time. First off, before we get into this though, I would love to give YouTube user Sleep Deep a shout out, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have been able to get my ticket. For some reason, the website and my bank, it just was not working. They could not take my card information. I tried contacting my bank, as I mentioned, and it didn't work out. So thankfully, Sleep Deep helped me out. Thank you, shout out to you. I wish you would allow me to send you a gift, man, because that's what it's all about. That was kindness. So guys, just much love out there. But Easy Mill, how was the concert? I loved it. His sister opened the concert. She killed it. I feel like when Raining Sorrow has, physical fans, like they're actually in the same building. Oh my goodness, that concert is there's gonna be waves going all throughout the fans. She's gonna have good vibes. She's an authentic artist. She said that she is a huge fan of Billie Eilish, and that's amazing, because thanks to Billie Eilish, we now have another star who has some legitimate talent and a pure, precious voice. So I had fun listening to her songs. I really was hoping for Easy Mill and her to collab at the concert, but it didn't happen. However, we did have an HBOM and Easy Mill collaboration, as you all know, Cultura. That sounded great. They had their gear on. They were standing right across from each other, just like they did on the bus, and they're just looking each other in the eye and going to town with just ripping through the verses, and the confidence was just there. Guys, Easy Mill's first song that he came out with happened to be the 24 Bullets challenge, and it was shocking. I didn't expect him to come out with that. Surprising, and his energy was there. The stage, he looked perfect on stage, like he belonged there in a sense. And he killed it, man. He had backup dancers. Yeah, that was Easy Mill for you. Right after that, he went to Freeze. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah. Like, I will always love that song. He danced a bit in that song, and it showed because he started to get tired in the second half of it. And that's what you would expect. He's dancing and singing at the same time, plus rapping. So it's exhausting. Shout out to Easy Mill. I feel like my favorite performance of the night definitely had to have been Panalo, of course. He had his gear on, the jacket. I want to get one of those jackets for sure. The hat. He had that flair going on. The dancers once again, and it was just a happy moment for me, just to be able to experience a new favorite artist of mine performing, for the first time since like his whole a whole album piece of songs and whatnot. It was amazing. It was great. I've only been to one other concert in my life, so really it meant something to me to, no matter where I was in the world, it meant something to me that I was there in the moment, in support of Easy Mill. One song I wanted to mention that I enjoyed as well was IDK. He performed that at number 3, and he killed it. He really, as always, he wants to be crisp and clear, and that's how he was. He sounded just like the original track. He came out with a deep intention of, hey, listen to what I'm saying, because I belong in this rap game as well. So that's that. And his performance was good. Really enjoyed it. A few other songs I wanted to talk about. I took some notes, by the way. So yeah. Let's see. First and Last, he performed that at 4th, and just his vocals, man. My sweetest mornings are made up of waking up with you. But he kills it. And I think, what was it? He performed Superly Real as well. And boy, his guitar skills. He knows how to play the guitar. He can get down on the guitar. He also he let out his hair. He really puts you in the reality of listening to a rock star. He put you in that reality, and you felt so great. I don't know. He made you feel like you were listening to some hardcore classic rock, even with the mix of Ozzy Osbourne maybe. not his sound, but just like his energy. Like he belonged on the microphone making music, especially rock music. Like it sounded really good. I loved it. Like his expression, his smile, and just the overall joy. Like he's been doing this since he came into this world. That's how fabulous it was. It was great. So yeah, I love that song. But yeah, overall, guys, I had a good time. I can't wait for Easy Meal to get, you know, a legitimate management crew, or like someone that's gonna be, you know, a little more like in support of his future. I do know it was his first concert, but I felt like the end of it could have been handled a little more better. The questions that the interviewers asked Easy, I feel like they could have been better in terms of like what are his plans moving forward within the near future. Should we expect anything from Easy Mill as far as, you know, a new project, or like where's he headed? So yeah, maybe it's just he needs to go and have a legitimate interview with someone who can spend 45 minutes to an hour with him perhaps, and just, you know, update his fans, because like that'll help us always stay in touch with what's going on, and in turn it'll be good for Easy Mill too, you know. So yeah, that's one thing I felt like could have been better, is just, you know, the time and how it was spent. But at the same time, you gotta have fun, you know. You got to have fun. It was his first performance, so I get it. But hey, it is what it is. Easy Mill is gonna be a legend. I feel like he already is. I had a good time. Let me know what you guys thought about in the comment section below. Share the video if you want to. You know, just, you know, have a little thread where we could just talk about Easy Mill's first concert. And what were your experiences? Were you shouting? Were you yelling? Were you crying? Were you happy? How did you feel? Were you nervous? Yeah. So yeah, just, you know, drop a comment down below. And until next time, my friends, stay strong.
The Mini CV podcast. The Mini CV podcast. The Mini CV podcast. The Mini